team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
The Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the Golden Bears are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Got him downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off play action. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he had the answer to the test right there.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater. Trying to pound their way in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And the try is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Grab near the sticks. It's Fowler. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's White. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy with that.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the 1st quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Plows through the defense. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his big tight end. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Golden Bears are on the move. To the air on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. It's a draw. Finding an escape route. Oh, he's got some. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
Caught in the backfield, it's Rock. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that's going to give us a tie ball game.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Grab near the marker. It's Williams. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. He's in open space downfield. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. That's reeled in. It's Rock. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
After 36.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
And how about the defense here? Oftentimes in these 2-minute type situations, you're just sort of in this prevent mode. You're trying to force the opponent to kick a field goal and not score a touchdown, but they're still being
He's going for the big play. He's got it. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
And this is why so many teams go play action. They try to freeze guys in the back end, work on their eye discipline, get them to bite a little bit. Nice job on the play fake. Nice job bombs away, putting air underneath it, and making the big touchdown pass.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll keep it himself. Past the first down marker and still running. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, it's no wonder this quarterback is getting more and more confident. Not necessarily throwing it, but I think running it. You saw that earlier in this drive, too. On that last play, he's thinking to himself, man, it's been working for me so far. Every time I just tuck it, take off scrambling.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Catches it cleanly at the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He's got it inside the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal forward pass.
There are penalties you sort of forget about and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he's got it inside the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Golden Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
We just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll open the second half with a run. Jukes his way for more.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the well. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Got his man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Golden Bears are marching down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Hits the afterburners. He's at the 30. The 10. And he will house it. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half if they keep giving him the football.
Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes a handoff. It's White. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They go to the draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Quickly complete. it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looks it in at the 40. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking to throw on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle.
When a quarterback gets outside the pocket, it's really hard to defend. Do I stay in my zone? Do I stay back? Or do I come up and go get him? Puts me in a difficult spot.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And that's such a difficult thing to ask your quarterback, to run the RPO, stick it in the belly of the running back, turn, throw it really, really quickly. And you could tell maybe rushed it a little bit too much, and that was the reason there was an inaccurate throw.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Fires on the move. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. It puts so much pressure on a defense when a quarterback can get out of the pocket like that and has a chance and is willing to take a chance to try to make a big play downfield.
Well, and that's why defensive ends have to keep contained. You got to keep that rabbit in the cage, right? You can't let him outside the cage, let him start roaming, because now it opens up my defense for big-time plays. They didn't get stung by it this time. The quarterback didn't find it to be open, couldn't make a completion, but you got to keep that guy in the pocket.
Under fire. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3 spot on the board. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. And it slips just inside that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Creates a little space. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Got his man downfield. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Running it to the right. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Going to the ground. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. They want to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll give it to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give us up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
On the run, it's Rock. Runs through a tackle. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's